Are you looking for some headphones for the gym but don't want to spend $200 on Beats? Well, today we're taking a look at the Otium wireless sport headphones, so stay tuned. Hi, this is Andrew from T is for Tech. Today I'm taking a look at these Bluetooth headphones from Otium. I recently purchased these earlier this month and just have been using them pretty solidly the last few days, and I just wanted to kind of give a quick review and some of my thoughts on the headphones themselves. Prior to these, I was using just the Apple earbuds or earpods that come with the iPhone, and obviously having the cord to the phone when you're on a treadmill or doing some other sorts of activities is not really optimal. And with my ears, usually they fall out, and as soon as I start getting a little sweat, the headphones usually tend to fall out. Same thing with the AirPods. I have AirPods from Apple that I generally use when I'm sitting and listening at my computer or listening into the phone or talking on the phone sometimes as well. But I have the same problem with those in that they don't fit quite right in my ear, so they tend to fall out. What I like about these are very similar to like a Beats style. Beats Power Beats 3, I think is what they basically look like a a copy of that. And I've been trying these, like I said, the last few days, and they really work well. I think I was pretty happy with the sound quality. Pretty happy that they synced well with my phone. I used them both on an iPhone XS Max as well as a Samsung Galaxy Note 9, and they were pretty good. They're the standard sort of headphones, the Bluetooth headphones that you would think, right? So they have the interchangeable little rubber earplugs. They say they're memory foam ear tips. I don't know if they're memory foam. They seem to be more just like the typical rubber foam, rubber ear tips that you would see. I can confirm that I did get about 7 hours of battery life of playing time. I kind of was testing them for a while and let them sit and run, playing music just to see how long the battery would last, and I got close to 7 hours. So 7 to 9, it might be, or at least in my experience, it was closer to the 7 side of things versus the 9. You can see the iOS battery capacity that worked well. The microphone seemed to work pretty well. I made a few phone calls. I left myself a voicemail, a voice message with them just to try to see what the sound quality was like there, and it actually sounded better than my AirPods. I did the same thing with the AirPods, and these actually sounded better. It has the ear hooks, go over your ears. The wireless range was pretty good. I walked kind of all over my house while listening to music, and I left my phone in the basement, and so that worked pretty well. So overall, I really think that these are pretty good for low $20. Compared to some of the higher priced options, these really seem to be pretty good. The one thing I would say, as compared to the Apple earpods and AirPods, is that these don't have as much bass on the lower end as those did. So when I was listening to them, it did have a little bit more of the mid-range and treble range than low, but it still sounded good, right? It didn't give you the kind of that bass in your head sort of vibe, but working out or on a treadmill, those sorts of things, the sound was adequate, and it really didn't sound muffled or anything like that. It was pretty crisp. So definitely, if you're in the market for some slightly inexpensive headphones that you won't get upset about if you lose them or if they break or if you're at the gym and they get lost, This is definitely, I think, a good option. So thanks for watching this video on the Otium wireless sports headphones, and I'll see you next time.